everyone, welcome to today's video. I'll be going through step by step how to learn to swim like a mermaid, even if you've never done it before. I'll also be going through some safety tips, and at the end I will show you how to do some quick and easy bubble tricks so you can impress your friends underwater. So if you don't know already, mermaiding is a sport, it's a hobby, it's also a community. There's a lot of us around that swim in tails. But basically it is the dolphin kick stroke. You might have seen this when athletes are doing the stroke butterfly, or you might have learnt it if you did swimming lessons. So it is the dolphin kick combined with wearing a monofin, which is like two flippers stuck together, so you have a pocket for each foot and the blade is one big blade like a dolphin tail. And then if you want the full mermaid experience, you can wear a skin over the top, fabric, silicone, neoprene. There's a lot of different options. I won't really go into those today. We'll just be sticking with fabric. But yeah, that's sort of what puts together the whole mermaid look. To start with, let's talk about a couple of safety measures. One of the most important things about swimming in a mermaid tail is that you do not do it alone. It's very important to take someone who knows how to swim along with you in case there's any emergencies. Also, if you are not an experienced swimmer, and even if you are but you've never swum in a mermaid tail, I would not recommend starting in the ocean. Please start in a pool. It can be hard sometimes to find a pool that will allow you to swim in a mermaid tail, so a few options there are you can hire out a private pool, you could look at hotels and see if any of them have a pool that you could hire, or check out your local mermaid community and ask them if there's anywhere safe that you can swim in a pool. Some public pools are okay with mermaid tails, some are only okay with monofins but not with the tail skins, so it really just depends on your location, but please make sure that you're doing the safe thing for yourself and for those around you. If and when you decide to swim in the ocean in a mermaid tail, or even without, this is just a general safety guide, don't touch any wildlife, try not to touch any coral, and just be aware of anyone and anything around you. So to start with, you need to learn how to do the dolphin kick. Now, I'm not a swim teacher or anything, so feel free to look up some other tutorials on how to do the dolphin kick correctly, but this is just sort of how I do it. The dolphin kick should lead from your core as a mermaid. This is where you want most of the power to come from. You don't want it to come from your knees or your ankles because you can put a lot of stress on those joints. I like to swim with my hands in front of my head. I think it just adds to the mermaid look, and I also find it just really helps to get the whole movement starting from the top and working down your body. Once you feel like you have the dolphin kick nailed, you can move on to practicing with a monofin. Now, I recommend practicing with just the monofin before starting with the whole tail, so that if you do have any problems, you can kick it off really quickly and easily and you don't have anything else to worry about. The monofin will be of your choosing, of course. In this video, I will be showing you how I use the Linden monofin. It is a very popular choice, it's a pretty good price as well, so I will leave a link in the description of where you can get that, but there are a lot of different monofins on the market, so feel free to do your own research and pick one that's best for you. When you put your monofin on for the first time in a pool, it might feel a little bit weird because you can't really move your legs independently. So to start with, hold on to the side of the pool and just get used to the motion of moving back and forth with the fin. And then just jump into practicing that dolphin kick again. Do it as many times as you need to get comfortable. This could be one session, it could be weeks, it could be months, it could be years, however long it takes for you to feel really comfortable. Another thing to practice is kicking off the monofin quickly. In case you ever find yourself in trouble, you can take it off really fast and not risk hurting yourself. The way I do this is I just push my feet against the foot pockets, one and the other, until they pop out, and then I use my other foot to kick the other one out as well. When you feel like you're ready to move on, then it's time to add your fabric mermaid tail on top of the monofin. Make sure that you choose a monofin skin that is compatible with your mermaid tail. For this video, I am using my Finfolk Carriel Sunset Bay tail. This is a big tail for a beginner, so if you can, I would recommend starting with something with a smaller fluke. But it's real pretty, so I thought I would use it in this video. It's really important to practice that safety maneuver again that we talked about, being able to quick release out of your tail in case you're stuck in any emergencies and you need to ditch it. This is the same thing except you have more fabric around you, so you kick your feet out of the monofin pockets and then pull the tail down as quick as you can to get yourself out of it. It's important when you're starting out not to wear any belts or nettings or anything like that that could be harder to take off as well. And there you go, now you're swimming like a mermaid. If you want to start adding in some more kind of mermaidy characterization things, a couple of things you can try is practicing swimming without your goggles. Now this can hurt in chlorine, so please just be careful. You may need to use eye drops afterwards and just limit the amount of time your eyes are exposed to chlorine. Generally in salt water you can do it for a little bit longer, but it does take practice. So if you feel like you want to learn without goggles, then give that a shot. One of the easiest underwater tricks to learn is the bubble kiss. This is a very easy trick, but it looks so cute. You just take your hands, put them over your mouth, and then blow out as you pull your hands away. So it goes like poo, poo. And then when you do that underwater, you get a big stream of bubbles. If you get confident with these, then you can practice sending your bubbles in all different directions. You can try bubble hearts, you can try a big bubble line, you could try sending your bubbles down or up or any which way that you want. I love doing this trick for newbies because they think it's really cool, and then you can teach it to them really quick and easy, and then they get to do the cool thing as well. If you'd like to learn more mermaid tricks, I will have a video up on how you can learn more of those, so keep an eye out for that. This is just a really basic video to get you started swimming safely and confidently in a mermaid tail. So I hope this has been a little bit helpful to anyone who might be starting out. If you're getting your first mermaid tail, I would love to know what you're getting, so feel free to drop it in the comments below and let's have a little chat about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks! Bye!